What is good,
Oh,
gang? Today we are ranking siege operators.
I'm here
With the wrench, with the wrench, with the wrench. Go to Drenched
with
Discord.
the winch.
Yada yada
Go
yada.
open up my Discord and put it in. I don't
Oh,
know.
let's check.
What do we got?
I'm a femboy. I'm coming out as high thigh wearing gay femboy who likes to take it from the back.
You read it wrong.
I'm pretty sure I read it pretty correct. Oh, sorry.
No, do the party one.
Shout out to Mertz, by the way.
They think he's cheating.
Got catfished. Yeah. I catfished him so hard. I don't know who this is.
Shout out to Jacob GG.
Where did he live again? I think it was like
It was like
Massachusetts. It was
Illinois.
Massachusetts. I swear.
Massachusetts.
Yeah, it was Massachusetts. I'm not gonna completely dox him, but you know, he's somewhere in there. Then we got a Scalper, Pokemon card Scalper. All right. Anyways. First we got Capcan. Oh wait, hold on. We gotta go
What do
tiers. Yeah. So in the bottom tier we have a relapsing. This is the
It's
worst tier.
as you could tell, it's colored differently than the others for no specific reason.
Morbid, pretty bad. Not relapsing, like if you cut yourself and you keep doing it, but pretty bad. Washed, you still
Like a relapsing, you can't stop, but like it's gonna kill you if you keep doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Saggy, Twitch, pretty mid, pretty mid. Amphetamine
Twitch.
is just pretty good. Little dopamine rushes, and then egregious, pretty great. That's the best one right there. So first we got Capcan. It's giving amphetamine personally.
Capcan, I'm thinking so he changes a lot on the damage scale. Put him on saggy.
Saggy?
There's something sagging on him, right?
He had,
Uh,
well, he is, you know, pretty hung in the picture, but he has two pretty good guns. It was better whenever he had a nitrocell, but he still has a bulletproof camera. He gets 5 cap cans, which almost kill unless you put Durantador. I think it's pretty good. A lot of people check for it, so maybe saggy, but high end saggy. I'll do high end saggy.
yeah, he's gonna be like a top tier sag.
Tachanka.
Oh, so we can't put him lower than amphetamine.
No. So everybody knows he has the best gun in the game, you know. But his utility, you know, not
Yeah,
the best.
but he's also like God in Siege, so
But also, he got nerfed really, really bad.
okay.
So I feel safe
But
putting him a washed.
he came out. The elite skin saved it.
I mean, he is pretty much shirtless, right?
Yeah.
I'm thinking about the right one.
Yep.
So, I think Saggy is as far up as I'm going with him.
Okay.
Low end. We'll get there.
I'm saying mid end.
We'll see. We'll see. We got Fuse.
Fuse is in relapsing. You can't stop playing it, but doesn't ever help.
Well, here's the thing. He has the best gun in the game. Best pistol in the game. Best shield in the game. I could list on from here. You know, I feel like this is a great operator. He has infinite health. He can't die.
He's really fast too. I will give him that.
Yeah, it takes
Top
me
speed.
no time at all to get to the building, and then put my fuse charges.
Yeah.
Yeah, right where they need to be. What do you think about Washed? I think people hate on Fuse too much. People hate on Fuse too much.
But you can't stop playing him, and it kind of hurts when you play him.
I know, but
It's
like,
at least put him in morbid.
okay, we'll go morbid. We'll go morbid.
Like not in a bad way, but he's just morbid.
Yeah. Glass. I feel safe putting him in amphetamine. Right?
Ooh, put him in amphetamine.
Yeah, amphetamine for
He's
sure.
you.
Yeah, he has the best gun in the game. lot of good options for a
I
secondary.
heard that EA Sports WRC 2025 is coming out soon. What's your opinion on that?
What is that?
No, what is that? EA Sports WRC 2025. No, WRC.
Like the
It's 25.
Flores RXRC or whatever.
It's coming out soon. What's your opinion?
It looks real.
Does it
looks
look
real.
cool?
It looks real.
Yeah. I heard it's supposed to be pretty good. I went like a.
What is instant gaming? $3?
Oh, that's like streaming from like a cloud streaming.
No.
I think that's a Google version of that.
$2. This game's free. $1? Man. Sellouts, bro. Alright, next. We got IQ. IQ's pretty good.
IQ's good, but I would put it
Frags.
above Capcan. I wouldn't put it above Tachanka in between.
Right,
You know.
I feel that,
Yeah.
I feel that. I still kind of play IQ, but Blitz? Ooh. It's either low end of egregious or high end of amphetamine, right?
Blitz. Oh wait. That's mid egregious. I'm saying, but that's specifically for me because I'm best blitz in the world.
He is the best blitz in the world. I'm gonna go for every player high end of amphetamine, above glass, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if we want to even it out, put it in low end, egregious.
Okay. Bandit. I think Bandit's. I'd put him here. That's my opinion. That's my take. What do you think?
Wait, Bandit.
He's a
Put
good
him.
gun.
I would put him above IQ because wall denial is super important constantly.
Yeah, they did take away his nitro cell. If he had a nitro cell, it'd be so much better. But it's also really easy to trick with him. That's why I think he's way better than Cade.
Yeah.
Jaeger. I think Jaeger's washed. Give Jaeger ACOG needs to be back. I'd say he's our first washed.
Oh yeah, Jaeger. No. I would say he's a low end morbid.
Really?
Because no one's playing him,
But
and no one's playing him, and like he was only popular because of Jinxie at any point in time.
Yeah, I like his gun, but I would rather play Wamai all the time. I think Wamai has a better gun and everything. What do we think about Rook? I think Rook is washed.
Ooh, yep. Rook, the Rook players are falling off. The good Rook players are all gone. They all disappeared.
He has a big iron. He has a good gun, but it just is awful to play in, And I don't feel like anybody really gets time to revive unless you get like shot through a window, to like self revive.
Yeah.
It's okay for some rumors, but doesn't it make Cav louder when she's running around?
I don't think so.
Okay, someone told me that once, and I didn't believe them, but I wasn't sure.
That's not.
Doc.
I don't think so. We might be wrong. Comments tell us.
Yeah, let me know.
Put some engagement in the video.
Oh yeah. Okay, Doc. Great gun, but I hate that he's a 3-speed. It makes it awful to play him. So I would say here. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you heard about my
Did you
gout?
throw?
Did I tell you about that?
Wait. I think that uric acid purge looks pretty good. You didn't tell me about it, but I knew. Like I could smell it when you were walking past me.
This one?
I was thinking about the yellow one, over there. It's the yellow one's more expensive, but look how professional it looks. No, on the right. Only the one on the left. The left one's too professional. The right one's slightly less professional.
EU natural.
Look, you can split that into multiple orders.
Ooh, you can? I can get 2?
Ooh.
2 for the price.
You're gonna need that. You have 2 feet.
Those look like dog bones. It looks like dog treats. Do you see that? Oh, I thought it
Why are
popped
they
up
so
my
brown?
credit card info at the top. That's, that got me. That got me. Mine's in
Wait,
my foot.
okay.
You know that. Yeah, you've seen my feet.
Yeah. So, what stage is it? Like
All of
if it
them.
was on the tier list, how bad
Purge!
would it be?
It'd be egregious. What does purge mean? What are they talking about?
It's like it's like getting it out of your body.
How do I zoom in more? Okay, we'll get back to that. Next,
Yeah, we got.
we all know what Twitch is. Twitch is definitely saggy. But
Did you hear about the release of ASKA on Steam?
Aska?
Yeah.
What is this? It looks like Sea of Egregious. Sea of Siege.
I don't know what it is, but I just heard about it and I wanted your opinion. Ask the map size.
Huh.
How'd they get that picture of me? Ooh, Tech Raptor.
Facebook. Oh! To try to show all of my info. Okay. Anyways.
It's too late.
Montang. If Blitz is banned, he's good. I'd put
He
him
throws gang
washed.
signs. He throws gang signs.
Yeah, he used to
Below
be
glass,
so good.
below glass.
But he's washed. And
Below
amphetamine?
glass.
Here?
Do you know how many plants Montangs get off though? It's like crazy. In higher level ranked, Montang is unbeatable, bro.
But Castle.
But hard breaches.
You can't hard breach a castle.
I'm gonna kill you.
Okay. Thermite. I think most of the time Ace is better, but Thermite is pretty good. And
Thermite's better if you're going full team. Ace is better if you're with like one or two people.
yeah. That's fair. Ace should get 4
Uh,
charges. I can't believe he only has 2.
I say high saggy below Ace.
Ace isn't on here yet, bud.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying like when you add him, put Ace above him.
Where would you put him in Saggy? I'm thinking
Probably right below Bandit.
above IQ. Okay, that's
Because you'll get
better.
more. Yeah, you'll get more Thermite players than IQ
Yeah,
players.
IQ has frags. No one. IQ's underrated, I think.
It would have been better back before the grenade update.
Pulse. I think Pulse is morbid.
I like that IKEA ad.
This one.
No, the other one.
Oh.
Same one. Look at those
5%
lights.
off. Whoa. These look like Chinese.
Those look edible.
Dude, do you think it would crunch or do you think it like fold in your mouth?
No, it would crunch. It would crunch. Look how much tension that has in it.
Yeah. Like a good leaf that you step on, you know?
A good leaf that you eat, if you have done that before.
I
They taste
have.
kind of like a. They
I
taste
have-
kind of like mustard.
No, I hate mustard. Leaves are way better. I would honestly eat the leaf.
It just has a
Rather than
background taste
mustard.
of like a after you swallow mustard.
Yeah. So I'd say Pulse is washed, honestly. Or that or like high end of morbid.
It might be the pollen. Yeah. Pulse is put him in morbid above Fuse maybe below Fuse.
Below Fuse? Okay. I think he was okay with ACOG, but without it he's like way worse. But it
Wait, why
takes
is Fuse in
so
morbid if you?
long.
Why wouldn't you put him in relapsing?
Huh?
Why is Fuse even in morbid? He should be in top relapsing because you can't. Relapsing isn't related to the rest of the tier list. It's like its own thing.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's like the Shadow Realm. Castle?
Yeah.
I think Castle's I think he's saggy. I think he's mid
He's below
saggy.
IQ.
Below IQ? There? That sounds good. That sounds good. Ash? I think Ash is just like
Ash is up there.
above
I'd say.
Montaigne.
No, because Ash player, amazing worst players either.
Oh, you're cutting out a little bit there, bud.
Ash players are either amazing or the worst ones you've ever played with.
And they never work with their team. Ever. Montaigne is only good if you work with a team. That's why he's better than Ash.
Yeah.
Dasher?
What do we got?
He's only good.
Honestly,
sometimes.
you have to put him below. You have to put him like a. He's the most useful at random points.
Well,
It depends on who you play. Okay. Put him above Capcan then.
It's
in this case.
Okay, that sounds good. He's very situational.
Yeah.
Smoke. He's over here.
He has like a good. He has good guns. He has a good
great guns.
ability.
He's just all around really solid. You know?
He's balanced.
He's very balanced.
No. Oh no.
What?
Next stop.
Ooh.
Oh. I can't resist.
That was close.
My chin is growing acne because of him.
Oh, I've gout. My gout's growing.
It's flaring.
It's spreading. Okay, so we all know we need.
Does
to
it fall off on the floor sometimes?
Him. Yeah, as long as it flakes. You know, like hold on.
Oh.
Oh. Yo.
I'm lightheaded.
Oh, am I? It's Walleye. I swear it's Walleye. I can't even tell these are the same. Are these the same people?
This is using Bing.
I can't tell if these are the same people or not.
Why would Bing bring up a black guy when you look up Gout?
Because his name's Gout.
What a name! Do you think there's a tongue click in there?
Who is this? Is that the same person?
I hope so.
What is this? Ah! Holy shoot! What? What was that?
I'm glad we weren't streaming.
I was just thinking that. Oh. I tried to click the X and I clicked back on it.
I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, we'll just edit that part out.
Yeah. No, just blur it. I'll be right back. I need to make sure I'm not gonna throw up.
We just had a.
We just got flashed.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be back. You can keep going.
Okay. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. The mute is egregious. We'll put him there. Frost? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Buck is just a good op. He's well-rounded as heck, you know? He's real great. Shoot. I'll put him above Ash, below Monty. Valk. I'm gonna wait for little Mavy Wavy Wenchy to come
I'm back, but I got I ate Taco Bell and drank a full Red Bull right before this.
Yeah, that gave me a little scare. I didn't.
Dude, I actually screamed.
I didn't expect it. I was just clicking stuff. It was only a matter of time.
He went from a black guy to a black woman immediately to that.
Is it gonna? Oh, can I? Yeah. Oh, it shot again. Okay, I got it.
Okay, you're gonna need to pull out your blurring tools.
Yeah, I'm so glad we're not streaming. I tried to exit out and it hovered over and it like showed up real tiny. Anyways, that was roast beef, bro. Alright.
It was like discolored.
Anyways, so I put Frost and Mute here and Buck here.
Uh-huh.
So
Not
Valk,
bad.
I think Valk is
I'll put him above Rook.
above Rook. Yeah.
Maybe below Rook. Something like that.
I think she's above her. She has a deagle, you know.
Yeah.
That's pretty great. Should I move Tachanka here because I feel like there's too much
Yeah.
in Saggy.
That was
Twitch is Saggy. We all
I
know.
mean, it'll go down a row. Most of these ops are going in saggy.
Yeah, they're all mid.
Because a lot of them, there's like good ops, and then there's the mid ops, and then there's like 3 bad ops.
I think Blackbeard is above. Is he above or below Ash? I feel like he's definitely on one side.
Now above. Old Blackbeard was bottom tier.
Yeah, old Blackbeard is awful. He's. If you don't know how to deal with him, you know. I think Capuchow is morbid. Very end of morbid.
You used to. Back then, you would have said relapsing.
I don't know. He's.
My heart is fusing relapsing.
Okay, my heart is still pounding. That was a scare. Holy shoot. Okay, I think
I wasn't expecting that. It was a normal picture too.
Yeah, it was just some random person. I thought it was gonna be another track runner. I think Kaver is top of washed, maybe.
Running the streams, I guess. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. Echo.
And for Cav, you have to know how to play her, and like
Yeah.
it's never gonna. It's hit or miss.
Mhm. Echo.
You'll never actually know what's gonna happen. Echo is
He was good.
Washed.
Then he was bad whenever they took away his ACOG, and then they nerfed him more, and then they gave him ACOG back, thinking it would fix it. And
just
still
put him in bottom of washed.
No one plays Echo. I play him every now and then just because it's funny, but like, if you're seriously playing, it's like, you know.
I used to play him seriously when he was good.
I think Cabana's morbid.
Yeah.
Right there.
Bottom of morbid. That's rough.
Yeah. Well, sometimes if they ban Thermite and Ace, then you can go Habana.
They're so slow to go off.
Yeah. Dude, what would you even do if they banned Ace, then Thermite, then Habana? I guess you could go just normal hard breaches.
But yeah, there's other hard breaches.
And you could go Striker and bring EMPs and the hard breach. It's so genius. Jackal, they just nerfed him. Did you see what they did to him?
No.
And okay, so you know how you can like scan it and it will track him like 3 times?
Yeah.
It only does it once.
That's.
You just get a ding, and then you don't know. I don't know. It's really bad.
No one cared about him that much.
Yeah, but now he has 5 scans, but also the footprints...
I don't think anyone was complaining except for coppers.
The footprints disappear as soon as you track someone, and you can only track them once. I think... I don't know why people still ban him. Which they don't really. I think he's, like, relapsing above fuse.
You'll go back to him every few months, and you know you will. You can't deny it. He's fun to play. Every once in a while, you need to play him.
I did play him earlier today. That is true. And I died immediately. I didn't even get to track anybody. Mira. Mira's also not as situational as Thatcher, but I think
she's like not as good as Thatcher in situational though.
She's less situational though.
It's pretty inconsistent with how good it's gonna be, and most of the players on her are trash.
I think she's definitely better than Twitch, better than
below
Castle,
smoke.
Below Smoke. What do you think there?
Yep.
Yeah. Legion, I'd put him bottom of Egregious.
I'd put him at the top of Amphetamine.
Didn't they just buff his damage too? Like the damage of
maybe,
his
but
legions?
It's mainly just how he feels. Like he feels kind of chunky, even though he isn't. It's weird.
Yeah, he does feel big. Like my gout.
And gooey.
Just like, yeah, big and gooey like my gout.
Can you look up gout again? We didn't actually get to see the condition.
Yeah.
Look up gout flakes.
Does it flake? Ha! That scared me. Shopping? I can buy gout flakes? I'm afraid to look at images now. That was...
Oh,
Ew.
I see. That one's kind of rough. Is that yours?
Yeah, except it's everywhere.
It's like
mine's like
the
that.
plague.
Mine's like that, yeah.
Is it like monkeypox?
But better. What is monkeypox?
This is gonna be rough. I don't know if you're allowed to show this.
Why not? Is it bad?
There's sometimes it gets bad. Yeah, it gets like...
No, that's smallpox.
That's what... Okay, but go to images.
Ooh, I'm scared.
Sometimes
that's
they get
close. That's close.
Sometimes they get huge.
Ah!
Is that a woman? I can't tell.
That's a monkey. Oh, I have no clue. I don't think so because I think they have chest hair. I just pointed out my screen like you could see it, but I low-key have no clue, no idea. Um. Anyways,
Do you know gay people get that more?
why?
I don't know.
Can you explain the science behind it?
You can.
The most realistic game.
What?
Yo.
Poppers? What are poppers?
Should I look that up?
Yeah.
I'm kind of scared.
I mean, we could blur it. It's drugs.
Okay, why do gay people get monkey
It's an
paws?
inhalant.
That's crazy. Overwhelmingly.
You think they like vape that?
70. Oh, I thought we were gonna say 74% of gay people had it. I don't think people know. It's a mystery. Ying? Maybe. Here.
Oh. She's good for trolling, is what I'm saying. Bottom amphetamine.
Oh, okay. Better than Thatcher? I kind of agree with that, yeah. Ella.
We're saying Thatcher is the top of Saggy, and it's like not turning out well for where we put some people.
Yeah.
Like, I would say Smoke is better than Thatcher.
I know, right? Some of this is turning out funky.
Just put Thatcher down.
I don't think he's washed. I think washed is kind of
down a whole row. I just meant farther down in that, like above Mira.
Let's go here.
Yeah.
I think Smoke should move up a bit.
Yeah.
Above
below
or
Bandit.
above? Okay.
Well, denial. Yeah.
Yeah. Twitch.
Thermite should go above him.
I think.
Oh, no.
I think
we're getting to
Twitch might get in morbid.
Yeah.
I don't know. Saggy.
Never
sounded
seen
so
a good Twitch player.
Yeah.
Other than Molly.
Who is Molly?
Marley, sorry.
Oh. Yeah.
Speech impediment.
Ella. She's okay sometimes. I think bottom of wash, below Echo.
Yeah.
If she had ACOG, then it'd be way worse. Zophia's gotta be relapsing.
If she had ACOG, it would be relapsing.
Zofia?
Yeah, no, I mean, Ella.
Yeah,
Zofia does have ACOG.
I know, that's what I was confused about. Dokkaebi, like, end of amphetamine? Maybe.
Down.
She's so annoying to play against, but she's not good, you know?
You can't play with her. You can only play against her. You can't play against her.
What about
but you can...
top wash?
Can't play with her either. Okay, actually, go below Cav.
Below Cav? I think I like Valk more than Tachanka. Is that crazy to say?
Yeah, as I put that there.
Yeah. Vigil? Counters Deimos. I'm thinking like low end.
You're gonna have to go look at that again like 5 times because you have to edit it out.
I know. It's gonna be scary. I'm horrified.
Closing your eyes.
Are you recording too?
No, I'm not.
Oh, sick.
Chapter's still going.
Below Thatcher. Surely, if it isn't, I'm gonna kill myself. I would actually kill myself. Okay, it is. 28 minutes. That's not too bad, especially with a little bit of editing. Okay, but yeah, I think Vigil's below Thatcher right here.
Yeah, we're like halfway through.
Yeah, pretty much. We're gonna have to speed through a little bit. Finka? Like
not
here?
good enough to be above Valk.
I think.
Put it below Valk anywhere. I don't care.
Oh, okay. Lion. Here.
Right above Ella.
Definitely better than Ella, but I'd say worse than Echo. Alibi?
Ella's like Alibi is below Dokkaebi, I think.
That's fair. Alibi's weird. Maestro, it's so easily countered, but it's so good. Because if anybody sees you're going Maestro, they're gonna go Brava, or EMPs or something, you know, like immediately.
Yeah.
So I'd say top one. Maverick.
Oh, he's good. I'd put him right above Thermite. You'll always be able to hear and know there's a Thermite if someone Thermite's a wall.
Unless you're
Mav
awful.
can be silent.
Or
yeah,
if there's like a
be
flashbang, then yeah. Clash? I'm thinking like here.
Below Ash, yep.
That's good. That's good. I am the #1 class in the world. We all know.
You
this.
are. We gotta put it there.
Cade is like, I don't like Cade. Like here.
If he had one more claw, he'd be fine.
Yeah, 2 is such a. I mean, you can get 3 walls with each if they're all lined up, but like.
Yeah.
And it's so hard to trick with them because it takes so long to come back on. They should make it
Yep.
not instant, but like way faster for sure.
Yeah, like half that cooldown.
I kind of like Nomad, but I'm saying like here.
Yeah.
Above or below Rook?
Or below.
Okay.
Too
Gridlock?
situational. You're pretty much. You're not gonna live if you play Nomad, but you'll get like a sister.
I think Gridlock's a better version of Nomad for most parts. You know?
Yeah.
Because Nomad
deny.
is sneaky, but Gridlock is.
And
like,
it takes forever to shoot all the Gridlocks.
Mm-hmm. And then, so they either shoot, and it's loud and you know they're there. They take damage by walking through it, which some people do, and it's so annoying. Or you could just not go that way. So it's pretty great against like countering flanks and stuff like that.
And when you're in diffuser, it's perfect.
Oh yeah, you basically win because you immediately know where they are constantly. I'd say.
And they're going
Bottom amphetamine.
Yeah.
Perchance, or maybe better than Ying.
Yeah, better than Yang. Just Yang has played more.
I'd say here. Yeah, no one plays Gridlock for like no reason. Gridlock's so good. I think Mozzie's top of.
I used to. When we started playing, I played Gridlock.
Oh, I mained her for a bit. She's good.
I also played Legion then because he had Invisible Goose.
I think Mozzie's here. Mozzie, he'd be egregious if he had ACOG.
Oh, I think yeah.
ACOG Mozzie was great.
If old Mozzie would have been crazy now.
Old Mozzie was King Von all over again. But I think top of Washed. No, he's better than Castle and Mira and Vigil.
Bro, it's gonna be crazy.
Probably here. I think.
Yeah.
Warden, they kind of ruined Warden.
Yeah,
they kind of ruined him.
You don't even play him again. Put him bottom Morbid. I don't even care.
Bottom Morbid? I was gonna say here.
You don't relapse him. You don't play him ever.
Yeah, he was. Oh, I didn't even play him when he had 1.5. Nook. I love Nook so much, but Nook is so bad. The gun is okay, but like I'd say it's worse.
Cool idea. If she still had silent steps, she would be the best op.
Not the best op, but she would work. You know.
Yep. I
forgot about Goyo. Shoot, Goyo's good. I like Goyo. I think he's better than Kapkan because you can use him better than you can use Kapkans. So I'd say
except both of them do destroy gadgets, which is sad.
Goyo's destroy gadgets.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that. Amaru is like above.
Playing both of them together is a crazy combo.
No, Goyo and Kapkan.
Yeah.
That's good because Kapkan will just make the Goyos go off. I think Amaru's here.
Yep.
Callie is
nothing to it.
Callie's pretty washed.
Man, put it below Maestro, man.
Yeah.
There's like 2 good players.
Walmai's good. We saw him earlier. We saw Walmai before we saw Malusi.
Yeah.
And after Malusi came, Bravo or whoever.
Iana.
Wait, where's Walmai?
I don't know.
Get ahead of yourself.
I think he is below Ying.
Below Ying? That's fair. I like that. I like using Walmai. He feels like he just slips around, you know?
After we saw Malusi, we saw this up. I don't know.
Yeah. Iona's interesting. I'd say like here, maybe. I used to think Iona was gonna be so good whenever I was still getting ops.
that like it changed the plan of the video, bro. I don't know.
We have a new mindset now. That was crazy.
You gotta be extra careful.
I think Oryx is a little morbid.
Yeah. No.
I'll go here.
Smoke detector!
Sorry.
It's okay. I think Oryx is here. Malusi. She's pretty good. They gave her 4 of her things, which is pretty great, but she needs ACOG.
She did come before Iona. I don't know.
Yeah, she needs ACOG again. But I think she'd be like above Rook. I think here. I think that's a good spot.
Yeah.
I feel like Malusi and up is where the ops are getting like good. Like these are ops I'd play, you know. And then below that is like I do it every now and then just for fun, but like
You do it every now and then just for fun.
yeah. Okay, Ace.
Weird.
What?
Nothing.
Ace is definitely above Ash.
Yeah. Above Gridlock. I put it above Blackbeard.
Yeah, but below Buck, I think.
Yep.
I think that's good. That's literally Bullet Bill, by the way. What even is that white thing? Is that like teeth?
Zero's like a relapse op.
Yeah.
High, like top of relap.
Yeah, better than Jackal for sure.
Yep.
A Rooney. I think.
Why is Jackal above Fuse in there?
Hold on. I think a Rooney goes above
Pretty morbid. You're gonna die if you keep playing her. And
Jaeger, or above.
you
this?
don't even give her up. Like a, I don't know.
Let's go Jaeger
What do we
above
got?
Pulse too. Oh,
Yeah.
Flores. You're relapsing.
Wait. Okay.
I think like here. Flores is not that good.
Yeah. But put Fuse above Jackal real quick.
Oh yeah. T-Bird. I want T-Bird to be good so bad, but like, I think right here.
It heals the enemies.
Not anymore. You have to Bravo it for it to heal you now.
Oh.
They changed it. So I think it's here.
Okay.
Osa, is that a relapse op?
Nope, no one plays her anymore.
You used
Bottom
to.
of Morbid, please. Above Lorden.
Yeah. But above Flores?
The new Osa players are the worst players I've ever seen
Kyle.
in the game.
It's just Kyle, bro. It's literally just Kyle. Thorn? Ooh, I miss her ACOG so much, but her gun is still so good. I think she's somewhere. I think bottom.
Wherever you think a zombie would go, put her below, right below it.
I think here.
Yep, and then a zombie goes right above that.
Yeah. The zombie's just a little bit better. Honestly, I think a zombie's better than Thermite and Maverick.
Yeah.
And Doc. I think she stops. Well, no, she's better than Smoke. And Bandit. Wow.
Not better than Bandit. No, not better than Bandit.
I think.
And then stops there.
Thorn. I'll go there. I think. That's my
Utility-wise, Thorn's pretty bad though.
Sense is relapsing a bit.
You get on there sometimes.
Every now and then I relapse, you know. Grim?
What do we got?
Grim
I
is
don't play Grim. I don't have say in this.
Grim?
I've played one thing on Grim.
Grim is okay. I would go right below Nomad.
There was a pretty big phase where a lot of people played him.
It's kind of like Nomad, except if you run into a Grim, then you just know where they are. If you run into a Nomad, then you like hear where they are. So
you're disabled, and you're disabled. That's the thing.
Yeah, it's easier to like.
It's slightly worse.
Grim doesn't slow them down or anything. Nomad completely disables them. So
Nomad gives you their location and disables them.
Yeah, and
Grim, and it can kill them if they fall through a wall, like that happened to you.
And Grim just sounds like a ping, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, Solus is bad.
Yeah, Solus is
Solus used to be like one of the best. I hate its logo, by the way. I don't like this.
Yeah. What is that?
Oh. Brava is also situational. I'd put her below Twitch, just right below Twitch.
Yep. Fent.
Unless there's a Maestro on the other team, then
Fenrir.
Fenrir,
he's pretty washed.
Above Ella,
Yep.
but below Iana, I think.
Yep. Ooh, Ram.
Ooh.
Washed. Bottom washed, I think.
Bottom wash? I think she's above Ella.
Yeah.
And Iana. And...
Okay. Nope, below Lion. Put her there.
I feel like she's better than Grim, though. You know?
I don't think so.
Okay. Two-Brow is really good when you pair it up with Cade. Not really Bandit, because Bandit can do it by itself, but Two-Brow and Cade gets the same thing done as just a Bandit. So I think it goes, like...
But also it doesn't destroy it. It doesn't destroy it, it just disables it. You gotta remember that.
That's pretty. If it destroyed it, it'd be so much
Put it
better.
below Cade. Directly below Cade.
Yeah. Deimos?
Deimos is super situational.
Not super situational. Like you can play it whenever, but like if they're getting carried or something, then that's pretty great. I'm thinking below Capcan.
I would put it below Bandit.
Okay, that's good. I can agree with that.
Okay, these guys are bottom. Relapse.
Relapsing. Scopos is like bottom morbid, and then Roar is barely above.
Like maybe mid. Yeah, I don't know. Whew.
Better than these. Okay. Well,
segment of the day. Hold on, we gotta think of something. Or like a question. We need just some segment real quick before we exit.
If you could go anywhere in the world right now that isn't like somewhere like cheesy or something like that, like just to go like look around, where would you go?
I would go to like a middle of the woods, but like in the winter in Germany. Hear me out.
I would go. I'll show you.
I wouldn't go there because it's humid.
This guy. I'd go right over here, and I'd spawn like I'd teleport right to the top, and I would just like look around, you know. I'd probably get. Like,
I wouldn't go there because it's
wind.
really humid.
Well, I'd just teleport there, look around, and go back. You know, I just want to look around. I think they'd look really cool.
Do you think someone would think you were like a? Would someone think you were? You should dress like an angel before you go up there.
Yeah, and I'll just like prance around a little bit, and then I'm gonna jump down, and hopefully people will be watching me, and then I'll teleport.
Wait, look up German woods real quick when you see this. It could come up with something crazy. I don't know.
Like that.
It's pretty chill. Yeah.
I could do this. Look at those freaky tree trunks.
Yeah, and then like go out of this. There's one in the bottom right.
Like that.
Yeah.
Ooh,
yeah.
Look at this. I like that.
They have good trees. They have good grass. Great colors.
I was jumping off cliffs earlier today. I would do that here.
I love jumping off cliffs. It hurts your feet though.
So yeah, teleport where y'all would go.
Yeah, put it in the comments. I don't know. Give me some engagement.
That, and we asked something earlier. I don't even remember what it was, but
yeah.
Yeah, did that too, and yeah, watch all my other videos.
Pee in my mouth.
Yep, that too.